Nowadays, there seems to be a treatment for every single type of stain going. But are these ultra-modern stain removers really better than the old-fashioned version? Or are the old ways just as effective, but a whole lot cheaper? And where better to find out than here at the Good Housekeeping Institute. For more than 90 years, its researchers have been putting the latest household products under the microscope. I've enlisted their help to put 3 leading stain removers to the test: a pre-wash spray, an on-the-spot applicator, and an in-wash powder. And we're going to see if these latest products really do anything more than those back-of-the-cupboard remedies that Granny always swore by. Verity Mann is Good Housekeeping's Deputy Head of Testing. What have we got here, Verity? Because to me, this is the sort of stuff everybody finds in the back of their old cupboard.
Yeah, a lot of these are good for quite greasy stains. So we've got this methylated spirits here and white spirit. They're good for dissolving things like curry and oil.
What about hairspray? What could you possibly use hairspray for?
That is absolutely brilliant at removing red wine. One of our readers actually phoned in with that a few years ago and we tried it out and it worked wonders.
I've got a good one for you. When you spill red wine, put salt on it. That gets rid of it.
No, never. Never put salt on a stain. It's the worst thing you can do. It will set the stain and that will be the end of it.
Well, that's me told. But white spirit is supposed to work, so let's see how well it stands up against those modern stain removers. All I need now is some whiter than whites to put to the test, and I wonder where I'm going to find those. You lot, come with me. We're off round the corner to give their lab coats a very modern and messy makeover. Hello, fashion students. What I'd like you all to do now is to draw something on the back of these brand new white coats. There's only one rule, and that is you must use all of these substances here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Crack on. Instead of paint, our students have got a palette of curry, oil, ketchup, food colouring, coffee and red wine. Oh, looks familiar. Korma. OK, students, time's up. And there you have it, the One Show's very own fashion show, albeit not for long. Right, let's get this lot in the wash. So, on go the stain removers, one on each coat. Stain removers use a combination of ways to get rid of the mark, either lifting it off, eating it with an enzyme, whitening it or dissolving it, which basically is what white spirit does. Exactly 130 grams of the standard washing powder used in testing is added to each load, and all of them are put on at 60 degrees. And 3 hours later, out they come. To test our loads, we've brought in our own independent laundry expert, Steve Anderton. He's using a reflectometer to judge the whiteness of the coats. And while they may look largely stain-free, Steve doesn't leave it there. An ultraviolet light helps to reveal the hidden ghost of any stains left behind. Right, result time, Steve. Out of the modern stain removers, which one fared best?
Well, very close, Tom. They all struggled with tomato ketchup.
Ooh, ketchup a killer.
Real killer. The Vanish struggled with the green food dye. But overall, it was very, very close, and Dr. Beckman was the winner.
What about the old-fashioned method? The stuff that you'd find in Verity's cupboard?
Yeah, well, again, the results are very, very close. The overall winner and beat the new fandangled products was the traditional methods from Verity.
Wow. Now, Verity, with your products, all we did there, we treated the stains with just the white spirit.
Yeah, that's right.
That was it, and then put it into a regular wash. You shocked?
Yeah, I am a bit, actually. We've always known that there's sort of been traditional, you know, old wives' tales that have done well, but it's surprising.
So, at a snip of the price of its modern rivals, plain old white spirit is the winner of our stain-busting test. Sometimes it seems you just can't beat Granny's advice.